Hey. Okay. Before we start, I just need to tell you something because I swear this only happens to me. So, you know how people say, I'm just gonna pop into the supermarket for one thing? Yeah, that's literally the biggest lie humanity has ever told. Like, I walked in for yogurt, just yogurt, that's it. Somehow, 45 minutes later, I was standing in the pet aisle. I don't even own a pet. Explain that. Anyway, let's just start stretching before I remember something even more embarrassing. Take a nice slow reach over. That actually feels so good. I swear my body makes more sound effects than I do. Every time I stretch, it's just kirk, pop, like, okay, Grandma, didn't realize I was 94 this morning. Reach a little further. Breathe. Good. Now slowly fold forwards. Just let everything hang. Honestly, this pose is kind of iconic because nobody looks graceful doing it. Nobody. If someone tells you they look elegant in a forward fold, they're lying. Their hair is in their face. They're probably questioning every life decision, exactly like the rest of us. I actually had the weirdest interaction yesterday. This random lady smiled at me, so obviously, I smiled back. Normal. Then she starts waving, so I'm like, oh, she must know me. So I wave back. Really confidently too, like full arm movement, huge smile. Then she walks straight past me to the person behind me. No, because why did I keep waving? I could have stopped. I could have pretended I was fixing my hair. Anything. Instead, I committed, like some absolute psychopath. I literally walked away pretending I suddenly remembered an emergency. Oh wow, I should go. Who even does that? Slowly come all the way back up, nice and easy. Roll the shoulders back, take a deep breath. There we go. See? Already feeling a little less like a folded lawn chair. Stand nice and tall here. I love this moment because it feels like your body's doing that little software update. Nothing dramatic, just everything reconnecting. Like your spine suddenly remembers, oh, we're supposed to stand upright. Amazing. Now sink down just a little. Add that gentle twist. Ooh, yep, there it is. That tiny little stretch you didn't know you needed. I always think twists are so satisfying, like you're wringing out all the stress from the day. If only anxiety actually worked like that. Imagine, you'd just twist once. Done. Bills? Gone. Emails? Gone. That one awkward conversation from 3 years ago that randomly attacks you at 2 in the morning? Gone. Speaking of awkward, I accidentally called my gym trainer, Mum. I wish I was joking. He asked, how's your workout going? And I literally answered, good thanks, Mum. Why? Why did my brain choose violence? He just stared at me. I stared at him. Neither of us said anything. I just slowly walked to another machine like, maybe if I leave, we can both pretend that never happened. I've genuinely considered changing gyms over less. Okay, deep breath. Let's step into warrior. Nice and steady, strong through the legs. Honestly, this pose makes me feel way more athletic than I actually am. Like, for these few seconds, I'm convinced I'm one of those girls who wakes up at 5, drinks green juice, runs 10 kilometers, journals, meditates, reads 12 books, has matching gym sets. Then reality hits. I remember I spent 20 minutes looking for my phone while it was in my hand. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Take another slow breath. Relax your shoulders. You're doing amazing, and we've literally only just started. So if your body already feels a tiny bit happier, mine does too. Okay, let's keep going, because trust me, the story somehow gets even worse from here. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, the gym trainer. See, I thought maybe he didn't hear me. Like maybe the universe was finally on my side for once. Nope, the next time I walked past him, he literally goes, "Hey Tim's mom." I wish I was making that up. I just looked at him like, you know what? Fair enough. I absolutely deserve that. Take a slow reach now. Lengthen through your side. That feels nice. Honestly, these stretches always remind me how dramatic muscles are. You ignore them for like one day, and suddenly they're acting like they've survived a Victorian-era tragedy. Oh no, we've been sitting for 4 hours. We'll never recover. Ease into the other side, nice and slow, no rush. I've realized recently that my body gives me warning signs before it gets stiff. Like, if I drop something on the floor, there's a solid 5-second negotiation before I pick it up. I'm standing there thinking, do I actually need this? Or is it dead to me now? Especially if it's something tiny, like an AirPod. I'll literally stare at it. You'll still be there tomorrow. Okay, shift across into that lateral lunge. Take your time. These are always humbling. One side of my body is like, absolutely queen. The other side? Best I can do is emotional support. It's honestly rude how different each side feels. I don't know who decided my left hip should have the personality of an old wooden door, but here we are. Breathe. Just let everything settle. I always tell myself, this stretch is going to feel amazing. Then halfway through, I'm making noises that sound like someone's aunt getting out of a beanbag. Ooh, ah, Nobody warns you yoga comes with its own soundtrack. Alright, slowly make your way down, arms reaching out, chest melting toward the floor. There it is. I love this stretch. It's one of those poses where you instantly realize exactly where you've been carrying tension all day. It's like your shoulders quietly whisper, "Oh, you finally remembered us." So, the gym story gets worse, obviously, because why would my life ever be normal? I decided I'd redeem myself. I thought, I'm going to absolutely smash this workout. I'm going to look so confident. I put my headphones on, walked over to the squat rack, looked around all confident, then realized I had absolutely no idea where my water bottle was. Gone. Completely gone. So I spend, 10 minutes walking around the gym pretending I'm doing laps. Really, I was just searching, checking every machine, looking under benches, behind treadmills. Nothing. Eventually, I gave up, bought another bottle, sat down, started drinking it. Then, guess what I felt? In my backpack. My original water bottle. The whole time. No, because why am I like this? I actually apologized to the vending machine. I don't even know why. Roll gently onto your stomach now. Lift through the chest just a little. Nice. Easy. No forcing anything. I love this part. It always feels like your spine lets out this tiny sigh of relief. Like, finally. Sometimes I think my posture spends all day trying to protect me, even when I'm sitting like a shrimp editing videos. Then I wonder why my back starts sending complaint emails. Take another slow breath. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. You're doing so well. Now let's settle into pigeon. And yes, I already know. Half of you absolutely love this pose. The other half just audibly gasped. It's okay, pigeon has that effect on people. I always try to act calm in this pose. Inside my brain though, it's literally just, yep, I definitely have hips. I was previously unaware. Breathe into it, slowly, no rush. Honestly, this is probably the closest thing to pressing a reset button for your body. It's uncomfortable for a second, then suddenly, everything just starts letting go. Kind of wish life worked like that too. Imagine having a stretch for awkward memories. Just hold it for 30 seconds, and suddenly, I no longer remember calling my gym trainer Mum. That would actually be life-changing. Take one more slow breath here. You're doing amazing. All right, because somehow, the story still isn't over. And trust me, the next part is where I somehow managed to embarrass myself in front of almost the entire gym. Okay, so, remember how I said I somehow embarrassed myself in front of basically the whole gym? Yeah, I wasn't exaggerating. Not even a little bit. Ease yourself into the next stretch. Nice and slow. Seriously, don't rush this one. Your hips are probably already negotiating with you. Mine definitely are. Anyway, I'd finally accepted the whole calling my trainer Mum situation. I'd recovered emotionally. I'd found my water bottle that had literally been in my backpack the whole time. Things were looking up. Then, this girl came over. Super nice. She goes, "Hey, are you using this bench?" Simple question. Very normal. And instead of just saying, no, my brain completely disconnected from reality. I looked her dead in the eyes, smiled, and said, "Love you too." Why? Why are words so difficult? She just blinked at me. I blinked at her. Then she quietly said, "I'll just use the other bench." Honestly, fair. I'd do the same. Take another slow breath. Just let your body soften a little more. That's it. This pose always feels like your muscles are slowly giving up all their secrets. At first they're stubborn, then after a few breaths they're like, "Okay, fine. Maybe we were a little tight." Slowly begin to fold forward. No pressure. Just wherever feels good today. Some days I can reach further. Other days, I feel like my hamstrings have unionized. They're just, "No, we discussed this. You didn't stretch yesterday. Face the consequences." Honestly, bodies hold grudges. I'm convinced. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. I always notice how quiet everything gets here. It's kind of nice. Like your brain finally stops opening 17 tabs at once. Well, almost. Mine still somehow manages to remember things from year 9. Like, why am I suddenly thinking about that one presentation where I confidently pronounced epitome completely wrong? Nobody needed that memory today. Absolutely nobody. Slowly sit yourself up. Bring the soles of your feet together. There we go. This stretch is so deceiving. It looks peaceful. Then you get into it, and suddenly you're making little sound effects you didn't know you could make. Ooh. Yep. If someone walked past my living room while I was doing yoga, they'd probably think I was assembling IKEA furniture. Just tiny noises every few seconds. Take another breath. Sit nice and tall. You're doing amazing. Okay, so the gym story still isn't over. Somehow, because apparently the universe had planned a full character development episode for me. I finally finished my workout, collected all my things, double-checked my backpack this time, obviously, walked toward the exit feeling, honestly, pretty confident. I was thinking, See? Nothing else embarrassing happened. I survived. Then, the automatic doors didn't open. I just walked straight into the glass. Not hard, just enough. Enough that everyone nearby looked over. And because I panicked, I apologized to the door. I literally went, "Oh, sorry." Sorry? To a door? Who was I apologizing to? The building? Take your time lying onto your back. Draw everything in nice and gently. This is one of my favorite parts. It feels like your body finally realizes, "Oh, we're safe now." I love that feeling. Rock a little if that feels nice. No rush. Just let everything loosen up. Sometimes I think we spend so much time trying to be productive that we forget how good it feels to literally just exist for a minute. No notifications, no emails, no pretending we know what we're doing, just breathing. Although, knowing me, I'd probably still accidentally apologize to the yoga mat. Take another slow breath, then let your knees drift over to one side. Nice and easy. I always love this stretch. It's like someone gently wrings out all the tension you've been carrying around. And honestly, after my day, I needed that. One more deep breath, because thankfully, the story finally starts calming down from here. Although, there is one tiny detail I haven't told you yet, and trust me, it's probably the most embarrassing part of the whole day. Okay, anyway, so yeah, after all that, I just accepted my fate. I wasn't escaping. Every single person in that gym had definitely witnessed the most embarrassing 5 minutes of my existence. Bridge pose honestly reminds me of when I finally stood up off the floor, and I tried to pretend nothing had happened. Like, you know when you stand up and suddenly you're like, "Yep, totally meant to do that." Meanwhile, my face was approximately the same color as a tomato. I grabbed my water bottle like I was some mysterious athlete with important places to be, even though I had literally been lying on the floor questioning every decision I'd ever made. Hold here for another breath. Honestly though, looking back, it's actually kind of funny now. Well, funny now. Emotionally devastating at the time. Because here's the thing, nobody actually laughed. Nobody pointed. Nobody came over dramatically like, "Excuse me, miss, are you okay?" Everyone just carried on with their workout, which is honestly so annoying because I'd already convinced myself I'd become gym folklore. Like, have you heard about the girl who almost launched herself off the treadmill? Yeah, she's become part of the membership tour. Stop. My brain is literally my biggest bully. As you let your hips slowly lower, take a second to notice how much easier your body feels compared to the start. It's weird how we carry tension around without even noticing, like stress, deadlines, replying to texts 3 days late, pretending we're gonna start sleeping 8 hours every night, buying healthy groceries, then immediately ordering fries because apparently that's balance. We're all just figuring it out. Now let your knees come in toward your chest. Honestly, this pose feels like giving yourself a hug after a really chaotic week. And sometimes, that's enough. Because not every week has to be productive. Not every workout has to be perfect. Not every day has to become some life-changing transformation montage. Sometimes, you just survive the week. And honestly, that's still a win. I used to think everyone around me had life completely sorted. Then I became an adult. Turns out, literally nobody knows what's going on. We're all just smiling, opening Google, and typing, "How long does cooked rice last?" Or, Can I wear the same gym leggings twice? Actually, don't answer that. As you stretch your whole body long, imagine someone pressing a giant reset button. Everything you've been stressing over today can wait another 20 minutes. Your emails can wait. That awkward message you've been overthinking can wait. The washing that's probably still sitting in the machine, yeah, that can definitely wait. I've genuinely rewashed the same load 3 times because I forgot it existed. At that point, it's basically become soup. Now bring one hand onto your chest, the other onto your belly, and just notice your breathing. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated, just breathing. Funny how something we do every second somehow becomes the thing we forget the most. Inhale. Exhale even slower. That's it, you're doing amazing. And now, just let your whole body become heavy. Completely relax. You don't need to hold anything anymore. Not your shoulders, not your jaw. Definitely not whatever embarrassing memory randomly appears at 2 in the morning. Mine still likes reminding me about things I said in year 8. Like, girl, it's been years, please move on. Honestly, if you've made it all the way through this flow with me, thank you, seriously. Whether today was amazing or completely chaotic, I'm really glad you spent a little bit of it here. I hope your body's feeling lighter. I hope your mind feels a little quieter. And I hope, next time you catch yourself overthinking something, you remember the girl who nearly became one with a treadmill and somehow survived to tell the story. So maybe, whatever you're worried about won't matter nearly as much as your brain thinks it will. Get some rest, drink some water, be kind to yourself, and I'll FaceTime you again soon, hopefully with a slightly less embarrassing story.